What's up, everybody? Murph here. So I did a thing. I took 2 months and I filled in all my fields that we had made. This one's still being planted with something new. We got something new here, which is sunflowers. Then we have something new here, which is corn. And this guy is planting green beans. Okay. There's one thing that just keeps bothering me, and I'm gonna try it once today. By the way, I'm running out of money. We got 35,000, but we're almost at the end of the day here. I wanted to bring you to when we go to sleep. The greenhouses we have to do something with, because it literally just took me half a month to fill them all up with water, and I rented a big tank, so that's not what we need to do. What we need to do is consolidate them. In other words, take these little ones I always forget where they are. There they are. Take these little ones that we have down and go to the big ones here. Wait, that's it? 10,000? 10,000? Am I reading that right? Because the other ones were 10,000. Oh, they're different kinds, that's why. These are the different kinds. Yeah, you could see on the bottom they do like the root crops. These are the good ones. These are the ones we need. 54,000 for those, which is more than double the price the other ones were. See, we could go to these, which are double, but I think we should just go right to the big ones. Look how big they are. And we can still probably fit 2 each there. Or we put them like this, and again, we can replace 2 for 1. I don't know what I want to do yet, but we need a lot of money. We have a lot of money out here in the fields, that's for sure. Everything has something in it. And it is now April. Our next harvest will be June, which will be barley. And then July, we're going to get the wheat, the oat, and the canola. So we're going to be good then. Then we have August, which we can do the green beans, which will be new for me, and the sorghum. So that's when it's going to start kicking in, is in 2 months. And we're about to pass 1 month now. I have no money in the silage pits, so we have to do that a little bit at least. And I have some wool here, which I should put in the spinnery. I don't have much, but I have 2.5 pallets here, or 2.25 pallets, and the same thing over there. But for those, we're gonna need the tella whatever, this thing. So I think we're gonna do that first. It's 57,000, but if we lease it, it's gonna be not much at all, 3,000 bucks. But with that, we're gonna need, I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get that. That's gonna be nothing. Again, though, we'll just lease it for now, even though we can buy it if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and jump in that thing. Oh, why isn't he moving? Why aren't you moving? That was weird. Oh, I did leave the game for a little while. I had to go and do something. Okay, but that's the only thing. That's the dude putting this stuff, the green beans down, where you can see he's almost done. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to talk about. The fertilizer. So according to this, I only need that for this Man, I'm gonna cultivate that soon, I'm telling you. And I don't know how I missed a whole strip there, but I'm not worried too much about that. This is the one I'm really concerned about. It says I need lime here, here, here. No, no, no. Here, 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 and here. And these two. But every time I go to put the lime out, I have a problem with it. Why does this thing keep stopping? Oh, it's got no seeds. Why aren't you buying seeds? Um, AI worker. Yeah, go ahead and buy them. I must have taken it off because I was running so low on money. Let me see if he fills that up now. Well, it looks like he's laying them down, but it's not showing me on his thing that he has them. Yeah, he's laying them down. Why don't I see... Well, I don't care. As long as he's buying them, it's working. Okay, so... Alright, let's do this first, because I gotta do this manually. And believe me, I'm not great on this thing, so don't judge me too harsh. But I think we can handle 4 pallets. Oh, I gotta put the thing on it. Alright, let's see how well we can do this and not make ourselves look like total morons. By the way, I haven't checked gas. That's fine. That needs a little gas. And that's fine because it's leased. But we're still okay, I think. Let's see if I can't get this. Usually I can grab 2 of them. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Look at me go. Now instead of selling it, we're going to put it in the spinnery. It's kind of too heavy for this thing, but I think we got it in there. Okay. Now we'll go get the other 2. I don't know, should I take it? I may as well just take it all, right? Yeah, good job. Okay. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy. Oh, I gotta lift it a little. I'm actually pretty happy with the way those 2 went. I had some issues last season with these things, man. Alright, let's see if we can grab both. Well, I'll grab both of these. Doesn't matter. Either way, it'll be 2 trips. But these will be a little lighter, I think. Okay. Get them up. Yeah, we put our goat pens in a good place, by the way. It's kind of easy to grab them and just bring these over here. Oh, I can't turn. Oh no. No, don't tip. Look at that. Thank God this is front wheel drive. Alright, let's see if that's good enough. Probably not. Nice. See, this is the cheap telehandler, but it works. Eventually we might get a better one. We got a lot more things to get before that. Now this we can work like the lettuce and just have it automatically sell it, like the lettuce and the silage. I'd rather not do that because I'd rather get the better prices. I pushed it too far. Or it's filled, which I'd be pretty surprised at. And happy nonetheless. Yeah, I think it's filled. Yep, it sure is. I'll leave that there though, so once some fabric comes out. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna change that to selling, and we're gonna activate it. Okay. So it's gonna sell from here, that's fine. See, you can also put cotton in here. Make so much money off the cotton that I really don't want to. Okay, so let's give this thing back now. Where's the goats? The goats are over here, right? Nope, that's not it. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it here. Vehicles. Gonna return that. And we're gonna return that. Okay. So, we should be making some money now, at least with the lettuce, which I was out of. Now they're all filled. Like I said, I took half a month to get them filled. 58,000 and whatever the rest have. We don't have any silage, so we're not getting anything from that, but we will get something from the fabric. Although the fabric kind of takes a while. I don't know if I should go to bed now or wait till this guy's done so I can return that planter. Oh, we want to try the lime thing too. I think I should wait it out, not gonna lie. He's going pretty quick. Oh, he's got a lot to go, actually. You know what, we'll just take the hit on that. We'll just take the hit on that. Let's go to bed. I still haven't gotten a new bed. And I hate this tent here. Not only the tent, because the tent does what a house would do, but I hate the fact that it's right in the middle of all this. Okay, so I got 33,000. Let's hope I make some money. And if we do, it's going to be all lettuce. 55, okay. See, it's not great, but at least we're not going downward for now. And like I said, it's May. Let's make sure that guy's still out. Okay, he's still out doing his thing. Oh, look, and he's actually got some product out there. Some green beans, which is something I've never done. I don't even know how to harvest them. We'll have to look it up when they're ready. But May, I think we can harvest something, right? No. Oh, June we can. June we can start, and then July is going to be a big month. So I think what I'm going to do today is fill up that silage. And you know what? First I want to mess with the lime a little bit. Because it doesn't work for me, man. Maybe it will on some of these new fields. So we'll grab some lime. I think I might have some out there, actually. No, this is fertilizer. No, this is lime. Okay. So let's just get a something that'll do lime. And sometimes it tells me it'll do lime, like this one tells me it will, but then it doesn't. This one tells me it will, but I think that's a little too expensive for us right now. Let's try this one. It says lime, right? I'm not an idiot. Go ahead and lease this. Only a few $1,000s, that's fine. And we have a tractor. Although I don't want to give this one up. Well, let's see if it works. If it works, I'll get another tractor. But no point in leasing one if this isn't going to work for me. Now, needs lime is blue, right? That's what it's telling me. So let's just try that first field right in front of us. Alright, it's picking it up, so it does work for that. I think the confusion I was getting before is you can't put both fertilizer and lime at the same time, but you can do one or the other. Alright, so this field of canola, we should be able to lime it. Now again, don't get excited. Sometimes it looks like it's going to work and it sprays the lime, but it doesn't change on this part. Like, we won't see this blue here. Or does the blue mean that's where we need lime? I think that might be it, actually. Yeah, see, that's not changing to blue. So let's go to this one behind it. That's probably what it is. But why would it say needs lime is blue? Oh, maybe because it needs lime. But don't get too excited because I'm pretty sure I tried both already. And then you will say, well, maybe you have to do it before you plant. Well, then it would still tell me that this field doesn't need this. And you could just tell because it'll leave the line there, and now it's not. See? It's not changing anything. Oh, that bothers me so much. So I tried it on both, and it didn't work on both. So, I don't know. Maybe you do have to do it beforehand, which I guess is possible. But no, it's not changing it, so what's the point of doing it? And it says it needs lime, by the way. If you look right here, needs lime. Here, needs lime. Here, does not need lime. Does not need lime. So, again, I'm just getting wacky with all that. I'm just gonna not do the lime for now. Let's get rid of that. And I know the lime was in there, but that's cheap enough. Okay, so I guess all I'm going to do today, because I'm not going to worry about that, fertilizer is mostly good, so I don't really want to waste on that. Although these aren't fertilized. I'm gonna try once more. I know I just returned this thing. It's cheap enough where I'm not worrying about it. Now, do I have any fertilizer? I've got some seeds over here. Yeah, no, I don't. So I'll get some fertilizer. Just get a couple of them. Let's jump on that tractor again. I can't even, oh, okay. Sometimes I can't even see the way home in the morning because of that fog. Fertilizer I haven't had such a problem with, but I think I did once. I think this will work. See, now it says fertilizer instead of lime. So that's what it is. It's that you can't do them both at the same time. What you can do is seed and fertilize at the same time. Alright, let's see who needs it. He's got that weird one again, but I'm not going to mess with that. Let's go to this one over here. And this is... Oh, yeah, so I think... Oh, looks like it might work. In which case, we'll do this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. All the dark blue ones are as good as we can get. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How's Green Bean guy doing? Looks like he's almost done. He does have another turn to make, though. Oh, but I don't want him using this. So let's get him a pretty decent, get him a medium, that'll be plenty. That's getting up there in price, especially since we don't have any money. Oh, we got a little bit, but... And I still have to fix up all my fields, especially now that I added those 4 or 5 actually. Once again, it's all about waiting on that cotton. Once we have that, well, I don't need money to fix up the fields. Alright, you do your thing. Okay, he's doing it. Beautiful. And I guess it's time for me to go mow some grass. Again, I can't wait till I don't have to do this anymore. I mean, right now it doesn't matter because I got nothing else to do. But still, we need the money. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, so where are we gonna go? I think I'll just go right up here. Go ahead and turn that on. Drop that. Turn that on. Drop that. And see you guys in a bit. was a lot of frickin' mowing. How we doing on our wool over here? That's it? Oh no, I'll bet you they have no grass. Oh no. All that grass I just put up. Well, no, they got none. They do have some meadow. That's good to know that that's growing back, but why aren't they making wool? I passed it. Oh boy. They do have meadow though, so that's counted as food, so I think I should oh man. I'll be right back. Alright. Filled up again. Let's go give it to the sheep. And then, man, I'm telling you, I think the first thing we need to do once this money starts rolling in, and between this month and next month it will, is the greenhouses, because it ain't working. I shouldn't have tried to go that way. I don't know why I did. It ain't working having to fill those things up all the time. We need the big ones. And also the silage thing, I don't know, I might turn that down just to 1. But we're going to make a lot of money when we sleep here. And then we're going to harvest the barley. See how good I can get this in here. Not good at all, huh? Damn it. Alright, hold on. Holy shit, that was too hard. Look at all the back and forthing I was doing because I forgot to turn on my turn off my mower. That's gonna be there forever and piss me off. I'm gonna have to get a smaller wagon way to fill these guys. And anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave this. We'll put it over here where we've been keeping it. So yeah, what I was saying, I need bigger greenhouses because I don't want to let them go. They're making us a lot of money, and it's been a while since I've taken care of them, so they go quick. Now I can't even park them. The silage too, man. How else? Well, I was just gonna say, how else are we gonna make money? Once we get that cotton harvested, again, we're waiting on that. That'll give me a lot of money. And before that, we're gonna go farm 4 different fields. Now, I'm thinking I should probably do most of the work if I can, instead of hiring and leasing, because, well, we're going to have to lease the harvesters, that's for sure, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I can lease 1. Anyway, we should get a bunch of money here, too. We got 56,000. I wouldn't be surprised if we make about another 50,000 overnight. Just about. Okay, so right now it's June and we can go harvest barley. That's really all we can do. So I guess that's what we're doing. Is this the barley? No. I think oh, this might be. Oh, that's good news. We got a big one. So we should make plenty of money there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get right to that. We got some wool, not much though, man. And this thing has no fabric, that means it's been selling it like it should have been. Alright, look at our sheep. Oh, you see him jump? Look at him jump. I love when they do that. Look at him go. Alright, so they must be happy. We'll take that as a sign. And I guess it's just time to go harvest the barley. We need a combine for that. We're going to get the cheapest one, of course. We'll get the case. Or no, this is the Massey Ferguson. Yeah, go ahead and lease that. That's $5,300. And then you have to get this. Now, can I make that bigger? No, I can just change the color. Alright, let's lease that. So 5,300, 60, about 7,000 we spent on that. Now we're gonna see how much we make off this thing. And I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and time-lapse this so we can go get right to the next day, which is gonna be oh, we're not doing barley now, by the way. We are doing, oh yeah, barley. And then in July, we're going to do wheat, oat, canola. I don't know how long this episode is already, so you know what? We'll put them together. If it's a long episode, it's a long episode. This is going to be a huge harvest. What am I doing? Let's check out the water first, because I'll bet you it's almost dead. Alright, never mind. It's a little bit more than I thought. So at least we'll get a lot of lettuce this month. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little bit better. And the silage... we have a lot. So we're good on that for a couple of months here. Let's go ahead and jump in this thing. See, the thing with having oh, this is going to be a pain. The thing with having employees do the harvest, I still have to take over and bring it to the selling spot. But okay, so let's go look for the barley. We know where it is, right? It is right. Oh yeah, the big one. You know what? I changed my mind. We're going to finish up this one and end the episode, and then the next episode we'll do the other three. Because even after that, July, we can do August and sorghum in August. And then we have a couple months to like regroup our stuff. And then October, we have cotton and soybean. That's going to be new. Oh, and sunflowers. Where's green beans? August, September, October. November. Alright. This is the barley, I think. Yep. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the first one. Just so we can see how much we're going to get out of it. And this way I don't have to do another time lapse. Alright, let's unfold this. Turn it on. Lower. And let's go. Oh, this thing is so slow. It is what it is, though. We're going to get a bunch of money here. We're going to get a bunch of money tomorrow. And then I think we switch out the greenhouses. Because they're good money. It's just having to take like literally a whole month to water them all is crazy. And we have 10 now, so if I could get and replace the bigger ones with all of them, that'll only be 5 I need to water. Which is still a lot. Eventually we're going to have to start thinking about factories. Like we could take the wheat and turn it into flour. We can take like I think that's really all we can do yet. Once we get cows going, we can turn milk into butter, you know, things like that. Oh, and I almost forgot to set up my straw there. Good thing it's on there default wise. It is filling up pretty quick, which is a good thing. I think I might let it do this, but I won't record it. Or should I, since we're only going to do this last one? I could rent a little trailer and follow the thing around too, every time it fills up. This way I don't have to bring it there, bring it back. I think I might do that. It's a little more money, but I can't imagine it's too much. Matter of fact, let's have a little look. Trailers. Trailers. So I get a little something like this would probably hold the whole whatchamacallit, the whole harvester's worth of stuff. 18 tons. Yeah, I think that probably will. Let's go ahead and lease that. And we'll get back to it in a minute. I'll just finish this one whole thing. Now again, I don't want my swap things crossing up, so I'll wait a second. And then continue. It looks like we're going to get a lot of loads out of this. So this alone might get us a bunch of money. I don't know what barley's going for now, and also I'm sure it's not the best time to sell it. But we're going to have to make a couple of rounds of just getting rid of it when we have it, and then eventually we'll buy a silo, which we could just store it all until it is the best time. Because now we have no other choice, we just have to sell it. Now, how much is a silo? But no, we need to sell it now anyway. So we get a small silo for like 30,000. But yeah, we're gonna want to get a good one, something like that. Look how cool that is. I know I have enough money, or don't have enough money. I don't even think I'm gonna get all the way around this before I'm filled, which is a good thing. The more loads we have, the better. The more money we get. We'll take a picture of that. It's our first harvest, right? Is it our first harvest? Yeah, I think it is. Or no, maybe not. We did a few harvests. No, it's definitely not. I mean, we even harvested the cotton already. But this is the first, like, big one we're gonna have, where we got so many fields about to turn. Look at that. That's a lot of money right there, and that looks cool as hell. I didn't want that in there. There we go. Man, we got some kind of farm going on here. From $0 and a lawnmower. Alright, so this is going to be ready right at the end of this line, I think. Alright, now I'm going to get it myself with the new trailer here just to make sure it works. If not, I'll get a bigger one. I mean, it'll work. Even if it takes out half of it, the dude will start on his own, but... Oh, I also want to watch... Oh, it just changed the money. I wanted to see how much we're getting each month. So I'll let him go. I'll do the time-lapse thing. And, oh, I can't let him go right now because I don't have a worker in there. But each time I come here now... Damn it. Each time I come here, he'll just automatically extend the pipe. But I'll do it now. Alright. Looks like the trailer is going to be big enough. Just barely. Huh. Barely fit the barley. Alright, I just didn't want to do this last one by myself. Oh, we're not supposed to do it in the rain. That's right. I mean, I think we can, but you're going to get less of a yield. Oh, man. What's the weather going to be like? Where are we? Right here? It says it's going to be clear. Got some clouds going all the way till... Oh, man. I don't know what I do. Is it going to mess with it that much? This is supposed to be the rain here. We're in June. I think it might stop soon. Let's go see how much we're going to get for this. And what's with those patches we missed there? Like right there. It's kind of weird. There's some more of them too, like over there. Alright, make it be big. Average is like 10,000, 8,000, 9,000. I know the oak gives us like 12,000. Let's go. See what we get. Well, we're back up to 100,000. Wow, that's not much at all. Alright, I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube and wait for this rain to stop. Then I'm just going to get him going again. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do that to 3 or 4 fields tomorrow. But we did it to that field. This one's all done and harvested. And we made some money. We started with like 100,000, I think, if I remember right. And now we have 152,000. And one thing I remembered a little bit late is we can put straw in here instead of selling it, and then it turns into to silage. But we've got 186,000 straw in here. But you look at this one, and we've got none. How do we have none? We're selling that just like we're selling the other place. I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. Unless it just sells from one. Oh. But this is the one that has a lot of. Oh, because I'm storing it. Oh, you dummy. Okay, so we're going to sell that. We're going to activate that. And now it'll kind of balance out. But we got a lot in there. Also, you may have saw. I bought myself this trailer because it was on sale, half price. So I think I spent like 20 grand on that or something. And we'll need it again. So we don't have to buy one of them now. I'm gonna have to get a shed and keep all our equipment in it. I mean, I think we did pretty good there. And let's see how the goats are, or the sheep are doing. Oh, and I also filled up the gas tank. I don't know if I did that during that time lapse or not. We got some pretty good wool. Oops, excuse me. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So once we go to sleep, and I'll go to sleep now, see how much we get. So we have 152,000. Should get close to 200,000 here. 200,000, there we go. And now it's July. Now in July we have wheat, oat, and canola. And as far as planting anything, there's nothing. So we got 3 fields to grab next time. It's going to be this wheat, ready to harvest. This canola that's ready to harvest. Wheat, canola, and what else did I say? Wheat, oat, and canola. Is this the oat? Nope, that's the sorghum. Oh, the oat's right here, right? No. Oh, this is the oat. Nope. That's sorghum? Didn't we just see sorghum up here? Oh, we got a lot of sorghum. That's going to be ready in October. Oh my goodness. Where is the... Oh, canola, right? Canola, wheat, and what was the other one? Canola, wheat, and oat. Do I not have any oat anywhere? Where did I put the oat? I think I meant to put oat here. Oh, this is oat. Ready to harvest. Okay. So this one. Yeah, I'm getting confused again. The sorghum. The sorghum is this one. No. Sorry, I had a phone call. Where the hell is the sorghum? Is this it? I can use this again. This one. Sorghum. Wheat. There you go. These three right here. It shouldn't be too hard. Of course, we're going to have to rent the equipment and do all that good stuff. Let's see how our grass is here. Pretty good still, and it's got a full pasture. So I'm glad the pasture grew. After we built it without it, I was a little bit worried. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching. And yeah, maybe we'll be able to do our greenhouses soon. See ya.